Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It is Wednesday morning and the cleaner has just left and I need to phone HMRC and I feel ill. I don't know why I'm getting myself into such a tizzy, and I know that I just need to do it and get it over and done with, and I've decided that once it's done I'm going to go to Espresso Car and get myself a coffee. And actually I've got like a little stack of the kind of like everyday, what do you call them, cards things. So I've got Spirit Junkie Vibration by Kyle Gray and what's that one? Super Attractor. So these two are by Gabrielle Bernstein, and the one I pulled today, why is this not going down? Says, I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. So I'm hoping that is a good sign, omen, whatever. I just realised that I left you hanging there because it's now a lot time later. A lot time later? Is that the right thing? It's like 10 to 5. So basically, when I did finally get through to HMRC after about 25 minutes on hold, I did get a lovely lady, but she had to keep putting me on hold because she wanted to check things. And then eventually she came back and she said, we need to wait for the next payment to go through before we can set up a payment plan for you. So I've basically to phone back on Tuesday. So that's great. I keep telling myself it's like exposure therapy. This is good. But anyway, after I got over that trauma, I didn't really do much, to be honest. I've created myself a new, this is probably not new to anyone else, but I created myself what I'm calling a weekly CEO finance dashboard. So basically, it's got like 4 sections.
Everyone that has something to offer in business, which should be any of you.
Excuse me, Vicky. It's got 4 sections. The first one is income. Then we've got like expenses that are going out that week. So I'm going to update this weekly if I didn't mention that. Expenses going out that week that I need to keep the business trading. So whether that's like stock orders, postage, whatever else. Then I'm doing this because that's how it's laid out. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, technically there's 5 sections, but I'll come to that in a minute. Section 3 is like the debt payments. And then section 4 is what I pay myself. And then underneath it's like, so it's like income minus the three expense sections as such. And then I've kind of set myself, I don't want the bank account to go any lower than a set amount. So I've said, like with that in place, and then it shows me what I've got remaining for that week to spend, kind of thing. And I know you're all probably thinking, why have you not done this before? You've had your business for 12 years. I don't want to blame other people, but this is not the kind of thing that they teach in schools, and really I feel like they should. But anyway, I am now heading to the gym. I was meant to have Laura's PT at 5, but she is not well. So means I can squeeze a little training session in myself. And I'm trying to think what way is best to go actually. Let me Google map this. And then I've got Jen's PT. That's the way I kind of thought it was going to take me. Right. Let's go. Hello. Guess where I am on my way to. If you guess Espresso Cart, you guess right. woke up about 8, but then I ended up kind of snoozing. Yeah, I ended up kind of snoozing until back at 9. Oh, hello. And then when person sitting waiting on a bus behind the edge. By the time I'd actually, do you know that way, like, you just can't, well, I don't know if you know, but sometimes my brain just literally doesn't compute. And I knew that I had to go for a shower. I knew I had to make my breakfast, have my breakfast. I knew I had to do things like my skincare and put my scalp serum in, but I couldn't figure out what order to put it in or what one to start with. So I feel like for the first kind of like half an hour of my day I was just kind of literally like the headless chicken. And then of course Mum arrived round, and for some reason that always puts me on edge, like I feel like I should be doing something. And then by the time I've had my breakfast, and because I went for a shower first, then I had my breakfast. By the time I've done that, it's like the back of 11. And then I don't know if it's that thing where, I hope you can hear me by the way because of the wind. I don't know if it's that thing where you know you've got appointments later. So last night I booked myself in for a lymphatic drainage massage at 4:30, because I've discovered that it was actually Becky at Espresso Cart told me about her. There's a woman who has this business called the Wellness Hut, and she does like yoga and things, but she also does like different types of massage, and she's literally just 5 minutes down the road. And anytime I've been on to look, she's always either been fully booked or didn't have anything, but she actually had bookings for this afternoon, so I've booked that for 4:30. Then I'll go and get my blow dry, and then I'll go to the Park Hotel. Not really feeling it, to be honest, just because of stuff going on. But then, and I've had a jury citation, and the first one I've ever had in my life, and I googled to see if I could get out of it, but unless I'm over 71 or I'm going on holiday, I can't. So that's meant to be on the end of September, I think. But anyway, I have got my next delightful job centre appointment tomorrow morning at 9:30, and I was just kind of taking notes of what I want to discuss when I'm in there. And one of the things is going to be the fact that I was told by the advisor that I wasn't to include my personal training income and the income and expenditure, but then of course I had to go through all that stress of the review and everything. I just feel like it's like not a pointless exercise, but I'm like, why am I even applying to get this benefit? Because supposedly last month I made too much and I didn't get anything. I didn't get any universal credit whatsoever. So, sorry, I realise I'm moaning a lot today. I'm just feeling very, I'm always emotional, but I just feel quite alone again. And it's even worse when someone makes you feel like you've done something wrong and you don't know what it is. I feel like I think I'm just getting triggered because this is taking me back to when I was the relationship with the ex-partner that I was with for however long, 12 years, and this is the kind of thing that used to happen. Like, he would always make me feel like I had done something wrong, but wouldn't tell me what was wrong. So I was in a constant state of anxiety, and I think sometimes that's what makes it worse, is when people know that you have been through certain things, or they know that you behave in a certain way, in terms of people know that I'm overly emotional, people know I'm highly anxious, I overthink things, whatever, and then they do it anyway. Just think it's a bit that was the main reason that I blocked, I was going to say one of my friends, but she never really was my friend, to be honest. Why I blocked that person out of my life last year, because the same situation, and she was effectively, she just used me, and she effectively was gaslighting me and making me feel like, I mean, when you send someone an email saying, why are you asking that, you shouldn't be asking that, we've explained this to you before, blah blah blah, kind of makes you question everything, really. But on that note, I'm nearly at Espresso Cart. I might even turn my phone off, to be honest, because now I am on the Wi-Fi finally, after about 2 years. One of the girls the other day, when I asked for the Wi-Fi code, she was like, are you not already on the Wi-Fi? And I was like, no. Now I'm finally on it, I might actually turn my phone off and listen to music through my laptop. What? Come here and cuddle me. Good morning. It's far too early on a Saturday morning. 8 o'clock. I'm scared to check my Oura ring, because as of yesterday I had 2.5 hours sleep debt, so I tried to think when it is today. I've just been taking some of this stuff because I can feel something working on me, and I really don't want to come down with a cold, but I'm going to get my brows done today at 10. What do we think of the brows? If there was any doubt that I was my father's daughter before, there isn't now. I am still in Irvine. I am just popping into the Big Home Bargains. Don't really need anything, to be honest, but I thought I would have a look and see what I could get for the boys. Oh, I need toothpaste. $3.99 EDPs. Right, hold on. Didn't none of these have words on? I don't watch Gilmore Girls, but how cute is that? I'm trying to think if there's there's anything I need. I've just been to Marks and Spencer's and got new like detergent and fabric conditioner. Most of the stuff that you get in these kind of places in terms of cleaning things are not good because they're packed full of rubbish. Oh, look at Sneak. I shouldn't really be getting these energy drinks aren't the best. I do like this one. I'm going to get a Lando one. I'm currently carting around a coaster. Next stop. I'll look at the... I've never watched Gilmore Girls, but look at the... These look cute. Oh my goodness, look how cute these are. Look at the Marie mug. I do like that. Maybe I should watch Gilmore Girls. Should I? Have you watched it? Oh, look at the wee cat mug. Right, we're going to go to the cat aisle. My problem is at the moment, the boys basically just keep changing their mind as to what they like. Jack quite likes patty, so I might try them for him. I realise this is excellent content right now. Looking at cat food. Welcome to my life. Right, I'm gonna go, I'll catch up with you in the car. Wow, these brows are wild. Right. I'm listening in this car. Quick scent haul. I'll spare you the haul of the cat food. But, so this, I just saw caramelised dates. I know that Lush used to do something like this. A warm sweet scent with notes of caramelised dates and sandalwood to comfort, soften and beautifully scent the skin. How do you do it? Oh, you turn that, that's what you do. Oh, it's very sweet. Right, so that's that. And then three perfumes I got, so this one's sealed, but I managed to find an unsealed one to smell. Santal Bloom. So these are all EDPs, so Eau de Parfum, so they're meant to be like, that's the best one, like longest lasting scent, I think. I'm not sure what this one is meant to smell like designer fragrance wise, but it's like a smoky, musky scent with a little bit of rose, if I remember right. Then this one, the name just instantly caught my eye. It's Velvet Smoke, and these were all maximum like £3. I think this was like £1.50. So was this, and the last one I got, which actually smells like the perfume that Amy was wearing when she was doing my brows. Was it Tobacco Honey or something she had on? But like, obviously hers is very expensive. So this is Ember Smoke. Yeah, it smells exactly like her perfume. I'll need to actually message her and tell her. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to smell so good. Did I get any more? Was that all my perfumes and scent things? I think so. I also got turmeric and black pepper, 2 cans of an energy drink and some toothpaste. And there's a man watching me. Right, I need to go home now. It's 2:30 and I had all these grand plans of doing work and stuff today, but I might have a nap even though I've had 1.5 coffees. You're such a rebel.
I know, but I can't see a thing there. I was blind on one eye. The eye that keeps
Which isn't true. Which isn't a lie.
fabricated. So see when I went to Disneyland, oh that lady's like talking to her wee friend, I don't care. See when I went to Disneyland, I used to go and be like following all the rules, doing all the things, right? Because I thought that was how you had to be. I went with this person who was like walking on rides backwards, asking me things I would never think to ask, like being given a time and then being like, can I have a different time? And people were like, yeah, you can. I was like, that's how I'm going to be from now on. And you know what she said to me? She said, well, shy wings don't get. And I thought, that is very apt. Shy wings don't get.
No.
And I've always been a shy way. Even though I'm not like shy, I'm always trying to be like the least bothered I possibly can be. And I'm like, I'm not doing that now. I know, it's starting a revolution. No wonder. What's that?
Well, actually, you best say hi to Nina when she watches the vlog.
Hi Nina, we're just talking about how shy Waynes don't get. Sitting on my phone, like you're the best company. Oh my god.
No, I've been a rubbish vlogger, I didn't even vlog my lunch.
I know, you didn't even vlog this person you met.
I know, I was just too excited. I met a fan.
Don't really know why.
It's a bit surreal because it's like I'm a celebrity, I'm not really, but I don't
It's funny, eh?
It's like some people, see when I literally reply to a DM, people are like, oh my god, thank you so much for replying. It's like, I'm not famous, I'm just answering your query.
That's so funny, eh?
I know.
What would they expect?
I don't know if they've maybe had experience of like messaging other brands and never getting a response or whatever. Oh, it was just footage of my double chin there. I was meant to be saying what we had for lunch. We had oyster
Cannot show
mushroom.
that. That is absolutely awful.
Yeah, could we have the bill?
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Someone just came up to us in the restaurant and was like, is your friend Mel from White Rabbit Skincare? I was like,
You'll be on. When will it be? Next week? I can never remember.
you'll be on the vlog?
You'll be on the vlog.
Is that exciting?
Good morning. I was about to say welcome to the vlog because I was going to vlog stuff. Funnily enough, because this is a vlog channel. But I realised I hadn't closed this one off, so I'm going to do that now. Well, I remember. Some reason I remember, considering how sleepy I am. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.